Hello?
Do you like scary movies?
Does Ghostbusters count?
Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters.
Ghostface!
Again!
Oh my god.
Alan
Thad Castle.
Alan Thad Alan. Alan. Sorry.
That's fine. Hey everyone. If you're watching on Spotify, my voice sounds a little bit different. It's because I got a Ghostface mask on. You want to see that? Go to the YouTube.
Hop on the YouTube.
But not after you've finished listening to the podcast on Spotify. We need the streams. Yeah.
Today is Halloween.
Happy Halloween, everyone.
Not for us, but oh well. For
Well,
you, it is.
Yeah.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, guys. So, what are we going to be talking about today?
Today we are talking about some of our favourite spooky films. The Halloween films. Halloweenies.
Halloween. Which are?
Well, I love myself Ghostbusters.
There we go.
And you love yourself all horror.
Pretty much, yeah.
But what do we start off with every episode now?
Well, we start off with a very good segment, very fun little segment.
Our lovely segment.
Twatum!
Twatum. Take it over, boys.
Oh, we're not gonna...
They know it already.
Alright.
Twatum.
Take it over. Take it over, guys.
Take it over, lads. Good morning. Michael B. Jordan is set to star in Joseph Kosinski's Miami Vice, which is currently in its early stages of production.
Regretting You and Springsteen Deliver Me From Nowhere released last Friday.
Star Wars fans launch a campaign with a billboard in Times Square following last week's news to save Adam Driver's Ben Solo film.
It, Welcome to Derry's premiering episode features Pennywise moving like prime King Von as he brutally kills 3 of the 5 main characters, not including the opening kill.
Chris Evans and wife Alba Chris Evans and wife Alba Baptista announced the birth of their first child. That's right, Captain America has a baby.
Liam Hemsworth admits he was reluctant to replace Henry Cavill in The Witcher.
1985's Back to the Future celebrates its 40th anniversary by re-releasing in theatres all across the world on Halloween.
Jack Black has been submitted for the Best Actor Awards consideration for his role in a Minecraft movie as Steve.
Stranger Things Season 5 trailer released yesterday, sparking much interest online.
And finally, later on in this episode, I said how there was no Scream 7 trailer yet. I also mentioned how it would probably come out after I say this. I hate being right. Scream 7 trailer released yesterday, and it looks good. I'm very excited.
Take it away, gents. And thank you very much for coming back.
It was like 2 seconds.
Exactly.
Alright. Well, hope you enjoyed this week's Twatum. Now let's get on to the, Well, actually, first, let me just,
Hey everyone.
Ghostface is really big man here.
But which Ghostface am I?
There's
many. Well, I am none other than... Just give me 1 second. Dexter Morgan.
The Bay Harbor Butcher.
Yeah. That's all.
Do the thing.
Huh?
Do the thing. Doesn't he do that? Oh!
I am a father, a son, a serial killer. Oh, that's cold. Dexter episode coming soon. Probably not next week, but
At some point.
at some point soon.
I'm Feathers McGraw because I bought the hat and it's funny as hell. There we go.
Lovely jubbly.
That's going to get, posted somewhere.
That might be the clip for.
Feathers Gimp Face.
Yeah. All right. So, do you want to start off? We're talking about your favorite Halloweeny film.
My Halloweeny film, Ghostbusters. I love this
Because you don't
film.
really watch horror movies. So.
I don't. There's a few which I've watched. I'm going to count 28 days, weeks, years. I'm going to count those as horror. You know, they're more thriller, I suppose.
Apocalypse horror, kind of.
Yeah, quite zombie as well, which I've got a point about that, which we can talk about another day.
All right.
But yeah. Those are good films. I enjoy them. But yeah, Ghostbusters. I love it.
Yeah, I know you.
I love it.
One of your first favourites after Indiana Jones.
It is exactly that. What was I was thinking about Indiana Jones yesterday, but I forgot why.
Just because he just pops into your head
He
randomly.
does, yeah. But yeah, Ghostbusters. I love this film because firstly, it's an 80s film.
Yeah.
All great things
Classics,
come from
right?
the 80s. Exactly.
So many
Immediate
good
classic.
80s films.
Yeah, and how iconic this film is. You get the Ecto-1, the classic Cadillac, proton
The dream
packs.
car.
Oh, give it to me! I want that car. Classic, good old proton packs.
Which you made.
I made
You
a
made your
proton
own?
pack. It took me 4 months, I think it was.
Yeah.
But it doesn't light up or anything.
It works.
It works.
He busts ghosts.
Yes, I do. I trap them in my pants.
Whoa.
No, no, wait, never mind.
Slimer? That gives a whole new meaning to spewing goo.
Oh my lord.
We'll censor the swear words, but like, we'll say stuff like that. Is there much point?
Whoa. Oh lord. Anyway, yeah. It's great. What I love about this this franchise is and I heard this from Ernie Hudson, who plays Winston Zeddemore.
Okay.
He said how he used to go to schools and do these like assemblies for kids and make them honorary Ghostbusters, all this, all that. And then the teachers used to say to him, we love the film because it inspires kids to go out and capture like imaginary ghosts and such instead of beating each other up. So I mean, thinking about it back to the 80s, it must have been a great time to like be in school and such, and go and use their imagination like they've been inspired to do instead of beat each other up. but yeah, going on to it, yeah, I made the point of how iconic I think this film is. You get the iconic setting of New York City, and you get this immediately iconic building of the firehouse headquarters. It's brilliant. I love it. I once carved it into a pumpkin.
Wow, really?
It wasn't great. It was just the front of it.
Fair enough. That's cool.
Yeah, it was fun. And then what else was there? Yeah, of course, the car. The car is probably one of the most iconic cars out there.
Oh yeah, 100%.
With the Batmobile. That's the first thing that comes to mind, other than the Ecto-1.
Batmobile.
What's that one?
That one.
Oh, I know the one I'm on about. The one which flies.
Oh, DeLorean.
Oh yeah, DeLorean as well. I wasn't thinking that, but
One that flies.
it had a name, didn't it?
Thermite missile.
Yeah.
He doesn't fly.
No,
does he?
Holly-
I bet he could.
Holly Shiftwell flies.
Uh,
Which one was it? Oh, I'm gonna get so much hate for that. It had like its own theme. It was like 70s, I think, 60s maybe. I don't know. Dang it! There's a specific car which was quite iconic back in the day. You know it as well. I don't know the name.
Chitty Chitty Bang.
There we go. Oh, I knew it. I didn't know it at all. That's the one I was trying to get. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Wow.
There you go. Yeah, that was quite an iconic car. What else? A lot of the Transformers cars are quite iconic now.
Yeah, Optimus Prime.
Yeah, the truck.
Yeah.
Bumblebee especially.
Well, people get their cars made to look like that.
Yeah, I would definitely
the
go
yellow and the black.
Black stripes. Yeah.
There's one around here, one around us.
Yeah, there is, isn't there? It's got an interesting number plate.
Yeah, there's
We
I'm
can't
not
say
sure
it,
about that one. No, I don't want to say it. That'll get memed, won't it?
Anyway, yeah, there's so many iconic cars up there, and I think the Ecto one is definitely one of the top ones. And it's just so cool, and it goes out with that the siren,
Yeah.
which is just so unique to its own thing. It's brilliant, and of course you get the proton packs. They're so intricately designed by the cast. I know that Dan Aykroyd had a big part of that, which is quite fun. I think that's awesome. And then you get all these other gear, and of course you get the iconic suits. They all go in the same suits. It's brilliant. I think that this is just such one of those iconic films. There's no other word other than that. Nostalgia, all the big words, and especially the song.
Yeah.
Ray
Which
Parker
you really want to get into, right?
I'd love to.
Let's go.
I love that song.
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
You were blasting it down
Oh yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah. Highest as it could be.
Yeah.
It was dark and that was cool.
It was Halloween.
It was it?
It was Halloween.
Did we go over to see? Oh, that's crazy.
That's when we went to Wells.
Yeah.
Where Hot Fuzz was filmed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
we went there, walked around,
And blasting Ghostbusters on the way back.
on the way back.
Wow. Oh, that's a year ago.
Yep.
We got our photo taken in the store. That was cool.
Yeah.
And then he was like, he yelled, I was looking for a cornetto, and he went, "You a Hot Fuzz lot? Do you want your picture behind the counter?" I went, "Hell yeah!"
Yeah.
And we looked
They,
at some of
they
the
were all
others.
out of cornettos there.
We got that at like the Pound or something like that.
Yeah. We bought a box.
Yeah. No, that was great. That was a great day. I loved that day.
That was good fun.
Would you consider Hot Fuzz a sort of horror thriller sort of film?
No.
No, but like, I could understand why people could be scared of it.
The whole cult and everything. Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, the song, so fun. It starts off sort of like spooky, creepy, and then it goes and it just goes straight into the
Straight into
iconic.
groovy.
So fun. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Wow, it's just brilliant. I'm getting enthusiastic about this now.
I love it.
I love it.
More.
More. Yeah, I play that song on repeat so much. I'd love to see a statistic of how many times I've listened to that song.
I'd love to see a statistic on how much you've listened to punk rocker.
I'll find out at the end of the year, and then I got like double that because I put. Oh wow!
That's like every time I get in the car, that's the first song that plays.
Yeah, that or Last Sun.
Yeah.
Anyway, I thought the song's brilliant. The iconic. It's the theme. Who you're gonna call? It's all that. All this, all that. It's so made for the film. Yeah, it's not just because of the title and all that. So dedicated to it. Yeah. And then of course you get the old music video of it. It brought in, I think Danny DeVito was in the video, which is so fun.
Really?
Yeah. They got a bunch of like celebrities, I think, and normal people to go, "Who you gonna call?"
That's funny.
And
I
think DeVito was one of them.
I can imagine him doing that though, 100%.
Yeah,
I love Danny DeVito.
He's
the Penguin.
Yeah, he's one of those actors who just everyone loves him. Nobody hates Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito has no haters.
But and then there's that bit in the end of the music video where the cast are walking with Ray Parker Jr. in New York, and they're going, "Who are you gonna call?" And they made that a Fortnite emote, so that's so funny.
Fortnite make everything, like they do everything.
Yeah,
they, like this Fortnite man, like Art the Clown.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
Putting that in a kids game.
Art the Clown, because if you know what he does in the films, to All Hallows Eve, and then the Terrifier movies, he is sick. He is like really sadistic. It's
surprised
awful.
that they put that
I'm surprised they put him in.
And
He is a horror icon now.
They put him in there, and they took away the Peacemaker emote.
Yeah. Well, Peacemaker.
Never mind.
That's more like real
that
world
was bad. Yeah.
issue, and then Art
You
the
got-
Clown is just it's in film, but it is still very graphic. But he is, like it or not, now he is a horror icon. I like it. I love that. I love those films. They're just so overly gory. It's just kind of funny.
Is it a bit like the boys?
Yeah.
Boys gore.
But it's like a lot of stuff is more practical. It's
Oh,
yeah.
they kill people.
No, but it is. It's this one scene where he like skins someone and pours like salt and vinegar on them and bleach and yeah, it's bad. I would not suggest you watch those films. I mean, because
Someone tried making me. That's not you, don't worry.
I know.
I got very scared.
I steered you away from it. I was like, maybe not watch Terrifier.
I said someone so meanly.
I know.
No, I didn't mean that.
Anyway, we're talking about Art the Clown here. I mean, it is fitting for Halloween, but let's carry on with Ghostbusters.
Bustin' makes me feel good.
Me too, brother. Me too.
Lovely. But yeah, the song brilliant. 10 out of 10. What else was there? I think the whole soundtrack and the score was quite fitting.
Yeah.
The soundtrack.
All those 80s, 90s film scores and stuff like that. They're so good.
Oh, and then
There's good scores nowadays, but like those ones are just
it's so classic and again iconic. But you get what is it? You get the every so often when there is such a ghostly appearance, it goes or something like that. I don't remember. And it's like, especially that first scene where they're going through the library and they meet the librarian ghost. Oh wow, that's it's perfect way they start off that film. And they kick off with the song again, straight into it. They get fired from the college they've been working at, and they go straight into business with Ghostbusters.
Yeah,
and it's so fun.
It's really good film. Really good films.
They're brilliant. Yeah, of course, because they went into franchise afterwards.
Yeah.
Second one was great, I think. Not as good as the first one. Nothing could beat the first one.
I feel like that's a lot. The case a lot of times is you can't beat the originals.
Terminator 2, though?
Terminator 2. I was
watched it,
literally just about to say that. Terminator 2. Oh my god. Please watch it. It's so good.
I am. Yeah.
Oh, I love the Terminator films.
Of course, you get
They're
Robert Patrick
amazing.
in that as well.
And he was amazing. All the stuff like that you learn from behind the scenes that he was able to catch up with a bike, full sprint without
That's impressive.
changing a facial expression
That is
because
so
obviously he's a
impressive.
robot. He plays it so well. He looks motionless behind the eyes. Like, he looks like he's a convincing machine. So is Arnold.
Yeah.
But Arnold's quite robotic sounding, He's just like,
It's Arnold.
he was actually quite against the whole "I'll be back" line.
I'll be back.
Because he wanted to say "I will be back" because it sounds more like a robot saying it.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
and then he does the line, as it's written, and it becomes the most famous line and one of the most used lines, reused lines in film.
Wow.
I'll be back. It's so iconic. And he literally says it in every
Running Man, you mentioned.
Yep. He says it in every Terminator film pretty much. Although in 3 he says I'm back. Just change it up a little bit. I do love those movies, but again, not talking about Terminator. Ghostbusters, off the script, guys. All right,
Off the script.
Yeah, off the script. Go ahead, continue.
I'm going to go on to the cast now. They're such an iconic group. Bill Murray, Harold Ramis, Dan Aykroyd, and Ernie Hudson. They became this immediately iconic group of 4. It's so perfect. I think there's only some groups who work so well together on the screen, off screen, whatever. And they are definitely one of them.
100%.
And you hear about all of their involvements in the scripts, especially Aykroyd and Ramis. They practically wrote the film.
Yeah. I do love it when actors have a lot of input.
Because then it's more like it shows how they're so passionate about their project.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that some other films you've loved, they're definitely actor orientated.
Yeah. And what was it? Especially with comic book roles, Like,
Yeah.
the actors will research comic books and read up all these comic books, and there's stuff that they'll really like from it that they might suggest, hey, can we do this?
Even the directors go straight into like read this, and this.
Yeah.
Like thinking about Superman, he was like read All Star Superman and you'll be fine. Isn't that crazy? That's so cool.
That's also with the Batman. It takes inspiration from a few Batman comics. I know it's The Long Halloween, Batman Year One, even though it is
Long
year two,
Halloween,
but it's-
that's relevant.
Yeah, that is relevant. Yeah,
There we go.
And so I suppose the Batman is relevant. Takes place starts on
Halloween, yeah.
Halloween. But yeah, good comic book films might take some inspiration from multiple comics, and I think Matt Reeves did it well. Yeah.
Cool. But yeah, anyway, like I was mentioning earlier, the franchise. The second one I think is great.
Yeah.
The reboot was horrendous. It was I didn't. Nobody liked it.
Chris Hemsworth though.
Chris Hemsworth was cool. He played like the
Idiot.
yeah.
An idiot.
He was like the telly of it.
Okay, guys, I'm not listening.
I'm not listening. And he gets possessed, and it's like, what the hell? He's
No, I do just love Chris Hemsworth.
yeah. Even the funny parts of the film were Hemsworth. It was quite that was fun. But then overall, it was a bad film. I think we can all agree on that. They shouldn't have rebooted. They shouldn't have redone it.
Yeah.
Um,
It was really good as it is. Just the first two,
and then you go on to what is it? The second one was 89, and then you go 30 years later into Afterlife, which was I think Afterlife was incredible because you get the new cast, you get Ramus's return after his death, which I think they honoured him really well.
Again, that's another thing I do love it when films will honour an actor that has passed. Say Gen V, they really honoured Andre's character.
Chance Perdomo, I think his name was. Yeah, God.
They really honoured
Really
the character. Just constantly saying how much of a
hero he
good
was.
hero he was, and how he even till the end he was fighting to help everyone else get out.
And that's really
and right at the
honouring,
end when Doug's like, "Your son was the greatest superhero I ever saw."
Godolkin's tea.
Yeah,
It's so funny.
that's come on,
I love it when
I love it when they honor a character, or like at the end at the credits or something, they'll just put in memory of, it's like they
or like
get honored or
4,
something.
yeah. Was it I watched John Wick 4 last night, and at the end of it said for Lance Reddick, which is just brilliant. It's perfect. That's all they needed. And then same with
Scream 5. I know we're not onto that yet, but Scream 5 for Wes Craven.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, spoiler alert if you haven't watched Afterlife already, that's for the audience. Harold Ramis, Egon dies at the beginning of the film, and he comes back as a ghost throughout the film. At the end, he takes down Gozer with his old pals and his family. Oh, it happened again. And then he's honoured as a ghost. I think that's the best way they could possibly do that. He hugs his daughter for one last time, and then he dissipates into the sky, and then it says in the sky for Harold. It's just so perfect.
That's It's like sometimes they will just do it in such a nice way, like instead of just having it at the credits, just saying in memory of or for,
It's a good way to put it
in the film.
Yeah, so sweet. I'm sure plenty of the cast probably really teared up at that moment. I know I did.
Yeah,
I watched that with my dad. That was lovely. But yeah, that Afterlife ends off with Afterlife was a very interesting film because it's completely different to the other two, but it works. But yeah, and then it ends off in the same way as the others are in that. Kick off with the song and the Ecto-1's driving back to New York. Brilliant, just absolutely lovely. And yeah, Frozen Empire, it was alright.
yeah.
I think if they didn't, the trailers did it a bit wrongly, in that it made it look like the whole film was going to be in ice frozen New York, and it wasn't. It was just the last 30 minutes. But other than that, it was alright. It was very character driven, and that's good for some things, but we haven't heard anything on a sequel of that. So yeah.
Well, if we haven't heard anything, they might not be doing it yet. So, if
I wanna
they
be in
start
it.
Production, yeah. Make your
Get
claim
me
now.
in there.
Yeah.
I want to meet Paul Rudd and Bill Murray.
It'll happen.
I want to
now.
meet them all.
It'll happen now.
It's get me in there. I want to drive the Ecto one.
Yeah, they'll see this and they'll put you in it.
They'll get me in there.
It'll happen
You know
now.
that
You speak it into existence.
it's gonna happen. What was it? Frozen Empire. A lot of it was actually filmed in London. Film sets over there. So that's really cool. Yeah, this and that. But yeah, Ghostbusters. I think it's just such an iconic Halloween type movie. Are you all right?
You can see the desk again, just like in episode 3.
Oh no!
It's fine. Don't worry. They could.
We're organised.
it's
We've
fine.
got paper.
See, we've got notes.
Paper. Lovely. I got so confused for a minute. Oh yeah, there you go. You can see my yeah, never mind. There we go. Yeah, Ghostbusters is just such an iconic franchise, I think.
Yeah,
If,
it's definitely like, you can't really go anywhere
Yeah.
and have someone not know who Ghostbusters are.
Exactly.
Right? Like, everyone knows Ghostbusters. Everyone's heard of Ghostbusters. Everyone's heard the song.
Everyone's seen the car. all
Yeah.
that. Frankly, what was it? My brother's girlfriend's family was over at my place recently, my parents' place, and they went and they went, don't mean to be rude, but why have you got a Ghostbusters pack there? And I went, I made it! Because, well, I've got no room for it, so it's just in the, in the extension. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Everyone knows it. And it's just, I love how it's one of those films where you get such a group together. I mean, I'm sure we're probably going to see some Ghostbusters at Comic-Con.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
I'll be like, yo, Ghostbusters! Hell yeah! Oh, I should bring my pack. No, I won't.
You want to
Okay.
be Clark Kent with a proton pack.
Clark Kent with a proton pack. That'd be wicked. But yeah.
Hey, you'd be Dexter with a proton pack. So, like, after he's done killing the guys, he sucks them up too.
Whoa! I gotta make a trap. But yeah, Ghostbusters, brilliant. Love it. I can't be more enthusiastic about it. Well, I definitely can. You see, oh my god! When those trailers are coming out.
Yep.
I'd be intrigued what they do if they did later into the franchise. I mean, even they went into games.
Yeah, I love it when they're like, it's so expansive. They go into all types of media.
Yeah, there's comic books. I know there's Ghostbusters comic books. That's so cool. It's brilliant, isn't it? The games are quite fun as well. There was one where it was a bit of a multiplayer sort of capture game. It was quite fun. One player is the ghost, the other 4 are Ghostbusters, and you gear up. You upgrade, you do all this, all that, see what's best for your fitting. It's just so fun, and of course it's very
Lego
customizable.
Dimensions.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, they were in it, weren't they?
That's a throwback.
Oh my god, I'm so upset that you can't actually properly play that anymore.
Yeah.
Because you can't get the pieces to get the minifigures. Because they're like, oh, there you go, make that expensive. And they're like, oh, dang it, that's the one Stay Puft Marshmallow minifigure.
Oh.
What the hell? That's like 200 quid or something like that. I'm so upset about that.
Well, if we make enough money on the podcast, Axel can live out his dreams and get one. Please.
I want to
Please
take
support us, please.
Yeah, please.
We want to go far. All right.
Help us and watch our new YouTube video.
Yeah, that's coming out at 6. So Axel watches a horror movie. Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, I just want to quickly mention about how practical the film was. All the packs, all the props, they're all practical, of course. The proton streams, they're practical, definitely are.
Oh yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
They're real, I tell you.
Yeah, they are. And especially Stay Puft.
Yeah.
Wow, he's brilliant.
He
holds up
just
to
like
this
so
day.
cool, isn't it?
You get
This big marshmallow running through New York.
Oh, if we see a Stay Puft at Comic Con, I'm gonna give him a big hug.
Oh.
I just want to meet a Stay Puft.
I thought you were gonna say, I'm gonna
I'm gonna fire it like a marshmallow. No, I'm gonna give him a big old hug. I bet he feels like a marshmallow. But
No,
yeah.
I'm gonna go to the Michelin Man. You're on my mum's tyres. No.
And then he'll do his crying face. Yeah, I love how it's a practical suit, which they did in a mini scale New York. It's brilliant. And it still holds up to this day. His first ever shot in the film, he's walking around and go, "What did you do, Ray? What did you do? I'm sorry, it just popped in there. We used to roast Stay Puft marshmallows like Camp Wakanda." All this and that, and it was so brilliant film. Love it. I mean, going to the horror side of it, ghosts. I mean, there's a lot of people scared of the supernatural.
Yeah.
The demon dogs. There's lots of people who were very scared of that.
And you watch it nowadays, and it's like,
You look like Clay. It's so
Yeah.
funny. I don't see who could be afraid of Stay Puft other than being claimed as a world destroyer.
yeah, he's more adorable.
He's
than
so
scary.
You feel bad for him at some point. That poor guy, he looks sad getting.
Just looks like a big baby.
Yeah. And then you get the little versions of him. Oh, I
Yeah.
love it. I want one. I want a little
Keep
pet
one as a
one.
pet.
I want him on my shoulder.
Oh,
And when I get fed up with him, hung.
flick him into onto a little
Yeah.
cocktail stick and put him over a fire. That's evil. That's evil. Ooh,
But
wow.
I remember in Afterlife, they just wanted to kill themselves. That is crazy.
Yeah.
They were putting each other in blenders. And then you just see this marshmallow goo in a blender. And then suddenly, he smiles. It's like, oh, he's fine. He's a smiley marshmallow. It's quite wicked, actually.
Yeah, it's such an interesting concept. It's so fun.
It's like, little marshmallows. I want a little marshmallow friend. The little Funko Pops are fun, but I want a little marshmallow friend.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ghostbusters, amazing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Brilliant.
love it.
Yeah.
No.
You're all for your classic old films.
Yeah, Back to the Future, Indiana Jones, Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Love them. Very much so. We could definitely do an episode on
100% on classics.
Yep.
Yeah.
Classics most of all. Clint Eastwood's trilogies.
Yeah, I would love to do that. That's such a good film. The scores as well, but we're not talking about that today.
No.
We're not talking about that today. We're now going on to
The horror
the
franchise.
horror franchises led by me.
It.
So, I'm going to be talking about 3 horror films. Well, 3 horror franchises, because there are multiple films in each. And these 3 are going to be what Axel could be watching. So, we'll start off. Halloween.
Halloweenies.
Halloween, 1978, John Carpenter. Yeah. I love those films. They're very dated, and after I'd say 3, they kind of went, downhill a bit.
Yeah.
But the first one, I love the first one. So Halloween basically consists of this young boy. He one Halloween night he murders his sister, and that's his first kill and his only kill because he gets sent to prison, right? And he obviously he escapes, right? Prison bus crash.
When he's a kid.
No, 20 years later.
Okay.
Or 15 years later, I think. Yeah, he's 23 at the time.
Okay.
So he'd have been 8.
8
No.
when he killed someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah, 7 or 8.
Yeah.
So he's 23 when he escapes.
Yeah.
Michael Myers. Prison bus crash. They all get out. And Dr. Loomis, he's driving by, and sees all of the escaped convicts just roaming around. He's like, oh. He gets out the car. He's like, oh, go open the gate. And then Michael hijacks the car, drives off, right? Back to his hometown where he killed his sister, Haddonfield, Illinois.
Okay.
Where we follow Laurie Strode,
His...
played by Jamie Lee Curtis.
Mm.
You don't find out in the first Halloween. You find out in the second one that Laurie Strode is actually Michael Myers' sister.
Half sister.
Sister.
Oh, okay. Whoops.
And
It's a very interesting dynamic when the protagonist
has a relation. to
think
the
about Thor.
antagonist. Yeah, but Loki's like kind of a half villain. He's hit or miss sometimes, but
yeah.
Yeah, I want to spend less time. I feel like I'm explaining the plot. I feel like I just want to go over the franchise as a whole instead of just going over the plot of every film.
You mentioned before how the franchise can sort of be done into different timelines.
Yeah, the continuity of the timelines is a bit weird. So there's 6 Halloween films.
Okay.
The original run. John Carpenter, he made the first one, and he was happy with it just being standalone. But I'm pretty sure he was kind of contracted to, didn't want to, but made the second one where Michael is revealed as Laurie's sister, not Laurie's brother, Michelle Myers. But yeah, so he didn't really want to make the second one, but I'm pretty sure he was something like he was contracted to. But if not, I just know he didn't really want to. Then Halloween 3 features nothing of Michael Myers. They're kind of going the more anthology route.
Okay.
Didn't do that well. They brought back Michael Myers. Then brought him back a few more times. Halloween 6 actually has a very familiar actor that we have just talked about, Paul Rudd.
What the hell?
Paul Rudd is in Halloween 6.
What the hell?
The Curse of
What's
Michael
Paul
Myers.
Rudd doing?
I have no idea. I don't know, but he's in it.
I was going to ask how old he was when...
I don't know.
Nobody knows.
I can't tell. I can't gauge his age because he just looks the same.
Paul Rudd looks the same now than when he did 30 years ago.
Yeah, he does. But yeah, there's obviously the first original 6 Halloween films. The first 2 are the best. I do think 2 is good. I know John Carpenter, he doesn't like it that much. I like 2. And that leads me on to the difference in continuity. So there's 20 years later, there is Halloween H2O, which is basically Halloween 20 years later. Yeah. And that would lead into Halloween Resurrection. That cancels out 3, 4, 5, and 6 and takes place after the first 2, 20 years after Halloween 2. So 1 and 2 are canon, and then it would lead on to H2O and Resurrection. Busta Rhymes is in Resurrection.
What the hell?
Yeah.
What's he doing there?
He helps kill Michael Myers.
Wicked? Yo, I'm gonna kill you.
He kicks him into a live wire, goes, trick or treat, mother. Yeah. The H2O and Resurrection, they're all right. Yeah, they're quite fun. I like watching those films for fun. It's classic, you know. Then there was Rob Zombie. He made his own Halloween films. That's he did 2.
So this is a third timeline now.
This is a complete separate timeline. They just kind of rebooted it. So
same character but different story.
Different actors. Reboot.
Yep.
Yeah. Michael's much more violent. He's a tank. He's huge. He's humongous, and he is
massive.
He's violent. It's very interesting take. Yeah, he's just this big brute of a person.
A bit like
this yeah.
Okay. All right.
Not like Bane, but like Bane without the venom. He's big. He's jacked, and he's very violent. Yeah, they were all right. First one was pretty good. Second one, it's all right, pretty good. I just, I'm gonna say because I quite like horror films, no matter what. It's just, I just love them. I know Rob Zombie. No, not Rob Zombie. John Carpenter was not a fan of Rob Zombie's take on Halloween.
What's your opinion on it being rebooted?
Oh, with the Rob Zombie one?
Yeah. Because a lot of reboots can go really bad, go really good.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine, The idea was there to reboot it, because around that time, everyone was rebooting everything.
Yeah.
There was Friday the 13th reboot.
Yeah.
There was Nightmare on Elm Street reboot. There was a bunch of
We could definitely have an episode talking about reboots. Yeah. I know there's some I'd love to talk about.
There are some that work and some that don't. I think Blade Runner 2049 was
That
reboot.
worked.
It was more of like But it was-
Reset maybe. I don't know.
it was more of like I guess a sequel, but like a
sequel,
lot later on. Kept the continuity of the first film, but well, yeah. And then the final continuity for the Halloween films, the 2018 run.
Yeah, you've showed me some clips from that.
Yeah,
Wow.
I really do like those ones. The thing is, with that continuity, it gets rid of Halloween 2 and basically has it's only Halloween 1, and they do actually catch Michael at the end of Halloween 1. They made a point of that, where they show him getting caught.
Mm-hmm.
In I think it was...
Oh, in the basement?
No. I think it was... I can't remember which one it was 2018 or Halloween Kills. But they do show like a flashback. They obviously had to remake it because in the original Halloween he doesn't get caught. He manages to escape.
Yeah.
But they show him getting caught on that night.
Okay.
So they just scrap the events of Halloween 2. They just have it as Halloween 1. So Laurie Strode is no longer Michael Myers' sister. He's just come back to finish some unsettled business. She was the only one that got away.
Okay.
Halloween 2018. Yeah. It was good. They did that well. Michael was terrifying. He was...
The mask is quite something. And
Yeah,
that bit you showed me, the score.
Yeah. Yep. The massive, like, the nice little 4 or 5 minute wanna, where he's just going around, like, 2 or 3 houses and killing everyone. Like, it's just the wanna, just follows
Wanna's
him.
incredible.
And, yeah. He was great in this movie. I know, because these slasher films, what you want to see is you want to see the slasher actually get stuff done.
Yeah.
Is that's the whole point. These slasher films, you want to see the antagonist do some cool.
I mean, the parts that I watched of the Friday the 13th reboot.
Well, because you walked in.
I walked in.
You walked in, and I was like, we're watching Friday the 13th. You've come at a bad time.
But yeah, even so, that the bits which I did watch. Whoa.
Well, yeah, that had
That was-
Jared Padalecki in it
yeah.
from Supernatural.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've got to pick that up after Smallville.
I started.
Did you?
I started last night.
How good is it?
It's pretty good. It's very
Yeah.
fun.
I bet.
For me, it feels a little bit like X-Files.
Yeah, you
I
like
love
X-Files.
X-Files. It's just, different problem every episode, and like monster
Yeah,
and stuff. And
Smallville's like that at the beginning.
yeah,
Yeah, I love
it's
I love a
very fun.
Freak of the week they call it, where it's a different thing every week. Love it. But yeah,
Yeah.
Halloween Kills.
Halloween Kills. I'll finish up on
Oh, yeah, not
Halloween
bad.
2018 final fight. Yeah, it's
That's
really
pretty
cool
fun.
because it's Laurie's been training ever since the events of Halloween 1,
Yeah.
1978.
Motives are crazy.
She's been training ever since because she knows he's going to come back. She can sense it. She knows he's coming back. At this point, she has a daughter and a granddaughter.
Yeah.
But they're, her daughter is not too keen on her. She feels that Laurie was a bad mother, forcing her to train. She was like, Michael's not coming back. You're just paranoid.
And guess what?
He comes back.
I always come back.
I always come back. Yeah. Oh, Five Nights at
Lucky
Freddy's.
me.
I love Five Nights at Freddy's.
We've got to do an episode of that.
We
when the
have to
second
do an
one comes
episode
out.
on that one. I fear that may get quite deep.
Oh, it will.
No, I mean like personal.
Oh,
Yeah, I love that movie so much. Yeah.
I love the law. Anyway, yeah. Sorry.
Anyway, yeah. They have the good final fight. Michael knocks Laurie off the balcony. And it's a nice little callback to Halloween 1.
Yeah.
Because when Dr. Loomis looks back over after he's shot him off the balcony, he's gone. Michael looks back over the balcony. Laurie's
She's gone.
Yeah, she's used his own trick against him. So yeah, that was cool. She's badass. Yeah, she's really badass. So she's fighting Michael. She's basically, the house is a trap.
Yeah.
Right in the basement locks, and there's all the gas coming
Bit
out.
like Wayne Tower in Dark Knight. He just goes into this random secret room. Like, oh, you got a secret room? Oh.
You got a panic room? He just shuts it. Oh, okay.
Okay.
But yeah, they obviously trap him in the basement and burn the house down.
Where it picks up
Halloween
straight into
Kills
the next
picks
one.
up straight off. Yep. And Laurie's injured. She's going to the hospital. They're driving away. They see the fire department drive by, like, no, let it burn, let it burn. And we get this amazing scene. There's like, is there 6 or 7 firefighters? They go to the house and Michael's just picking them off one by one. They can't compete with him.
They're like, you've shown me the bit. They're like spraying him with a hose. Ain't doing nothing
They
to him.
cannot compete with him. He takes them out one by one. They can't do nothing. And Halloween Kills, what a great start, because in this film he is on demon time. It's like, the kills he got in the first one, it's just made him more bloodlusted. It's made him more, the power, right? And he's on demon time in Halloween Kills. Oh my god. Yeah. It's everything you want from a slasher. You want the slasher,
To actually
the
be
antagonist,
doing
to
something.
be going crazy.
Yeah.
And they really did him justice. But then they let it down in Halloween Ends. But
If they ended at Halloween Kills and didn't do the third, would it have been a good ending?
it would have been kind of similar to the first Halloween, because
Okay.
it just ends. He's not there. He gets away, and it just ends. So it would have been kind of like that. But at the end,
Halloween
he
Ends.
kills Laurie's daughter. After, so they're baiting him outside. They get a whole mob of people on him, beating him up.
I think
He's
I've
down
seen
for a
that.
bit, and he kills them all. And then Laurie's daughter's watching from the house,
Oh, wow.
and he's behind her.
And he goes, I don't know if he does. Does he really?
No.
Oh,
He kills her,
wow.
and it ends. He's free. It could have ended like that, because the first Halloween ended like that. And John Carpenter did want that to be a standalone, kind of. But yeah, and then Halloween Kills. He's hiding out in the sewer. He's he is hurt because he did get jumped by a
Yeah,
bunch
you
of...
get jumped by a street of people.
Yeah, but then he got shot in the face in Halloween 2018, and in Halloween Kills he was on even more smoke than in 2018, and he did suffer a lot of injuries. He got 2 of his fingers shot off with a shotgun, shot in the face. Come on,
Yeah,
right?
you're gonna be.
You
got to take some.
some
time.
kid comes into the sewers, beats him up. It's like, I'm pretty sure it's like 4 years
One little
after.
kid beat him up.
Yeah.
Michael Myers would talk
There's
about.
like I think he's like 20 or something.
Oh,
Then
okay.
he puts on the mask, starts killing people, and then Michael comes back at the end, and him and Laurie have a fight. Laurie kills him and then chucks him in a grinder to finally
So
end
he
it,
is
so he
just gone.
cannot come back from that. Because like, she slit his throat and he was still moving. Yeah.
Wow.
She stabbed him in the hand, so he couldn't move, but then he just sacrifices their own hand, slices their own hand open to choke
Oh,
her.
is it a bit like?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I've seen that done somewhere before.
John Wick 4 does it.
Oh,
Did they do it in Gen V?
I don't know.
He stabbed his own hand.
No,
I don't
no,
remember
no.
if he
I
took
just,
it out,
I
like,
just, I know I've seen someone get stabbed in the hand. They just pull their hand out, and their hand's on like 2.
Yeah.
I don't know. where
That's
I've seen
quite.
that
It's
before.
quite a common thing actually.
Yeah.
Not in real life, but.
Yeah. But Halloween films, franchise, I just like it. I just love it. It's the original first 6, they're classic. They're not great, but they're a classic and they're a fun watch. H2O and Resurrection, they're fine. They're pretty good. I'll watch them. But, they're quite fun. The Rob Zombies ones, I've watched about like once or twice. Not that much. They're fine. And then
you get the new trilogy.
yeah,
it's like,
I love it. I do love
except
those
for they
ones.
didn't end.
Yeah, and it was fine, but
I remember hearing that it was quite bad.
yeah, the final fight was pretty good. If the whole film was like that, yeah,
There you go.
yeah. If he was moving like that, but
But yeah, what would
Yeah.
you give it out of 10? The whole franchise as a whole.
just as a whole, Halloween's a classic. Michael Myers is one of the best horror slashers.
Yeah, you hear him about most.
Yeah, he's very iconic. 7. I love this new one, but then the rest of the franchise kind of weighs it down a
Yeah,
little bit.
it's a
If
bit of
we're
a
going
roller
as a
coaster.
whole, yeah. So yeah, Halloween, yeah, it's good.
I don't know.
Then we're gonna go on to Scream.
Scream.
Scream. The first Scream is an absolute classic. I love it. Very good reveal, very good story, and there's an overarching story with the first three, the original trilogy. So the killers in the first one may or may not be. I know, may or may not be very linked
to the rest of them.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I know that's Matthew Lillard and Skeet Ulrich.
Yeah. Well, you already know that. That's that's just basic ball knowledge.
Yeah, ball knowledge.
Yeah. I will say this: Killer in Scream 3 may or may not be responsible for the killers in Scream 1. Killer in Scream 2 is a cause of the killers in Scream 1.
Okay.
They're kind of all linked, but there's some that are more closely linked.
That is interesting.
I can't say much because I know you.
I'm more intrigued to that one than anything else.
Yeah. So I'm gonna keep it brief on Scream. I do love the Scream films. They're very fun. It's a different killer every time. You got to guess who it is. It's fun. Like you're like, oh, I don't know who is it.
Yeah.
And it's fun.
The thing is that I know who's killers in the first one.
Yeah.
Because ball knowledge.
Yeah.
But I don't know
the rest of them you're clueless.
Except for Jack Quaid.
Well, yeah.
Other than that.
Yeah, Jack Quaid in Scream 5.
That's just
I did like Scream 5. I did.
Okay.
I did really like Scream 5.
And
I think I prefer Scream 4.
And that 7 is coming out next year.
Yeah.
So you continue on the franchise.
Very excited.
February? That's not far away at all.
That's not far, and we haven't got a trailer yet. Yeah. No, my luck. There'll be a trailer by the time that this episode comes out.
It'll be in Twattam.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah. But yeah, I still prefer 4 over 5, 5 and 6. I did really like Scream 4. Very good. They brought it back after so many years, 11 years.
I like it when they pick up an old franchise.
Yeah. They picked up, they stopped there after 2011, brought back in 2021, 2022 for Scream 5. Scream 5 and Scream 6 follow more of a new set of characters.
Yep.
But Scream 5 does bring back some old characters and kill off some old characters. Well, you already know about that.
I did know.
Dewey. Oh, he was such a highlight
character. I don't know how
character.
anything happens.
I know.
But,
yeah, it happens. Dewey is a highlight character. I love him so much. He's so funny.
I'm quite intrigued.
He's a great character. Very funny. You know, he's such a fun. He's really fun character.
Out of any of these franchises that you've picked, if I don't
Scream is the one you would.
Yeah, if I don't get Scream, then I'm gonna watch it anyway.
Yeah. But yeah, so the Scream franchise will follow Sidney Prescott. She's basically the victim of all this. It's all revolving around her. The killers are trying to get her for there is a reason.
Okay.
Which you will find out
when I come to watch
when you watch it, because like you say, you'd watch it anyway, even if you don't get it on the night. Because that's why you were talking about picking it up anyway. You might, because it was around it was Halloween time. You might watch a horror franchise.
Out of any horror,
it would be that one. Yeah, because there's an element of mystery to it. You want to try and figure out who the killer is. It's fun.
Scooby-Doo!
Yeah. Funny enough, Matt Lillard.
Yeah.
Matt Lillard. Shaggy and Stu, the killer in Scream 1. And now, William Afton, the man behind the slaughter.
It's Biz!
I hope they play that in FNAF 2. Please, that'd be
They could
as
well.
Yeah. But yeah, we're not talking about FNAF. Gotta get
today.
Alright. Maybe soon. Yeah. But yeah, Scream. I'm trying not to say too much because obviously I think you're gonna want to watch it.
I'm probably gonna watch it anyway.
Yeah. Very good franchise, very fun. You want to guess who the killer is. It's like I like the murder mystery films with Jennifer Aniston
Okay, Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler, yeah.
I'll
They're
watch
fun.
them.
You got to
But,
guess
yeah.
who it is. I like films like that. They're fun, but you
I
can
mean-
only really watch them once.
Knives Out.
You know?
The first Knives Out is absolutely incredible.
Hmm?
I love that
I still
film.
need to watch that.
Bad thing that I already knew who the killer was.
I don't. So,
Oh, I'll keep my mouth shut then.
all right.
It's a brilliant film though. Definitely watch
Yeah,
it.
that's the thing. I love those films, but like you can only really watch them once because after that you know
Yeah.
who it is. But then I guess on the second one you can try and see like if they were showing any signs, you know. And sometimes you can really see that sometimes. But I think Scream, regardless, has good replayability. Yeah, I do love those films. Again, don't want to say too much, so I'll just wrap it up. Good franchise. I'd say a solid 8 out of 10.
Okay.
I feel like giving it 8 out of 10 is like, because Halloween's a 7, and
So you
giving
top-
that one an 8.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's just 1 point ahead of Halloween. I think Michael Myers as an antagonist is so much better. He's one of the best horror antagonists.
I
My
suppose it
favorite
is
is Jason
Jason,
from Friday the 13th. But I gotta give credit where credit's due. Michael Myers is probably the best.
Yeah.
He's most iconic, maybe.
Yeah. It's an interesting point when it comes to best versus your favourite.
Yeah, but I'm never biased. I'm like, yeah, this one's probably better, but I just prefer this one.
I am
This one's
biased.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But yeah, Scream, 8 out of 10. Very good, very fun. Because we're coming towards the end now, I just want to
All
really
right.
get on. It. Yeah, you're very scared of clowns.
Clowns and dolls.
So there is a scene in It 2017 where one of them will walk into a room, there's a bunch of clown dolls around. But
no!
There's a
That's putting 2 in 1!
there's a very nice little callback because one of the dolls looks exactly like Tim Curry Pennywise.
Okay.
There's a nice little reference.
Alright, that's yeah.
Which Tim Curry Pennywise. I'll keep it brief on him because I want to more go over the 2017, 2019 It films. Tim Curry was a great Pennywise. Those films were very fun. Had that kind of old nostalgic vibe to it. You know, very fun. The practical effects are very fun. The CG effects are they're silly. You know,
Yeah,
I've showed you that bit at
type
the end
stuff.
where they beat him and he jumps into the sewer drain, but the sewer drain's about that. He just turns into like a clay
Oh,
model
yeah.
and falls down into the. It you know.
Get back here, Wallace!
It's fun. It's very fun. It's quite dated. I think Tim Curry was an amazing Pennywise. He had the look. He was very creepy.
I mean, I've seen his teeth, they're creepy teeth.
Yeah, watching it now, I just watch it. It's fun. It's quite fun when he's on screen. He's in contrast to Bill Skarsgård's Pennywise. He had more of a fun vibe whenever he was on screen.
I mean,
he's a lot more colourful what he wears, and whereas Bill Skarsgård's Pennywise, he's just creepy whenever he's on screen. Whereas Tim Curry, sometimes he's actually quite fun and you can laugh at him. Do you have Prince Albert in a can? You do? Well, you better let the poor guy out then. It's brilliant. He's got like he can actually be fun and not be scary. Whereas Bill Skarsgård's was just I don't think there was ever a bit where he's just funny.
I haven't
He's
seen
just
much of it, but
always
he's
constantly
just-
quite
yeah.
scary.
You know the ending of John Wick 4, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, so-
and you obviously you're Bill Skarsgård in that.
Seeing him in that, it's like, all right.
He has a lot of very transformational roles.
Yeah,
Nosferatu.
Christ. I haven't watched that, but yeah.
You know, his little prosthetic pecker that I'm pretty sure Nicholas Holt has framed. I'm pretty sure Nicholas Holt has that framed.
Lex Luthor, what's he doing with a pecker?
He's got
What is he doing with
Nosferatu's
his
prosthetic
pecker?
pecker or something. He posted something. It was like he had it framed, the prosthetic
Hello.
pecker. Yeah, I'll show you after. But yeah, going back. Yeah, Tim Curry Pennywise, very good, very fun, good vibes.
But you say
Felt quite old.
Bill Skarsgård's
2017,
better.
Bill Scott, I think he's better. Yeah, he's just more creepy.
You've told
He's
me
just
about
pure creepy.
him behind the scenes.
Him behind the scenes. Yeah. You know, there was
Who's ready to beat me up?
yeah, high five and everyone. He seems so fun, and he made it less scary. I think for the kids, even though they weren't scared to begin with.
I would.
There was the scene where Pennywise really has to get up in Eddie's face, drooling, and and they shout cut, and he's like, "Are you okay?" And then this kid's like, "I love what you're doing with the character. I love what you're doing." It's like, oh, he's not scared at all. It's brilliant. That's quite a funny story. But yeah, 2017, very good film, very fun. good group of kids,
Yeah, your mum says
bonded.
it's quite. But the stories.
Yeah,
just
it's
as good
brilliant.
as-
You know, all the kids that are teaming up together,
I mean, I
making
love-
new friends along the way to fight against this clown.
I love Stand By Me, so
Yep.
if it's quite similar to that,
A group of
maybe I'm
kids,
not. Yeah.
you know, trying to uncover some mystery and stop something. Yeah.
This is Scooby Doo. You're telling me about Scooby
I am
Doo.
telling you about Scooby-Doo. Yeah. But they all have their own individual experiences with the clown. Bill's is much more personal because his first proper experience really was when it took his brother. And
Of course.
I'd tell you about the scene where he took all the tubes out the hamster cage
You've
and he
mentioned
made this a replica model of the sewer system, flushed an action figure down there, put some water in, and he was like, "Look, if Georgie is still alive,
he's here.
he's here. He'll be here." And his dad's just not having it. He's like, "Georgie's dead, all right, but Bill does not want to give up. He's you know." And that Georgie scene with the boat is a very iconic scene, no matter what.
Yeah, you
know,
hear
the
about
Tim
that.
Curry one and
A lot.
the It 2017 one. Very iconic scene. Like, "Do you want a balloon too, Georgie? Hey, what a nice boat. Do you want it back?"
All right,
so
Joker.
creepy. It's
All
so
right, Joker.
creepy. Well, Bill Skarsgård is a heavy fan cast to play
Yeah.
Jokers. I think he could. Very sadistic.
Yeah.
But, yeah, going off the script, man.
God damn it!
Very good. The first one, very fun. You know, I feel like I'm just repeating myself. Let me get on to some new stuff. When they
Sorry,
fight
I'm
him at
just
the
looking
end,
for a quote for the end of the episode.
I'm thinking, I still haven't got one. Yeah, you know, they obviously the bully Henry Bowers. He's much worse in the 2017 one. He's like he's just
Yeah, you've shown
he's
me a little
evil.
clip of that.
He's awful. But he gets what's coming to him. He gets pushed down the well house by Mike, big boy Mike. What a good character. They're all good characters, and he gets flushed back out with brain damage. He gets sent to a insane asylum. But he does come back in it, chapter 2. Pennywise kind of, you know, sets him free and go after them. Yeah, because he can't really do it himself because they're not that afraid. So he's getting an actual physical person to go and do it for him.
I mean, you told me before that the rule was if they're afraid of him,
They're not afraid. He really can't really do anything except make them look into the deadlights and watch them float. Because he gets Beverly in the first one, but he can't kill her because she's not afraid. There's a lot of good moments in the first one, and then the second one, the casting for the older versions could not have been more spot on.
Yeah,
That was actually perfect.
because I'm pretty sure I've heard that the kids chose the
They got to
actors.
choose, and they chose it so well.
Bill
it was
Hader,
perfect,
Richie,
yeah.
yeah. Wow.
There's a few contrasts. There's a few callbacks to the original It, the 1991. There's a few callbacks to it, especially with Bill on his bike, Silver. It's a away, Silver, or something like that. When he's riding off, he only says it in chapter 2 when he's actor
James
McAvoy. Yeah. Is it? Go Silver away or something like that. It's fun. It's what kids would probably do back then. They'd name their bike and whatever.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm not. People name their cars nowadays.
Yeah.
Mine's the Jizz.
the jizz. Oh god.
I got to name my skateboard
Go for it.
Wheels.
Wheels. Okay.
No, I'm kidding.
All right.
A little Wolverine reference for you. No, I
What do they call you? Wheels. But yeah. The castings for the older versions of the Losers Club is brilliant.
Of course, do you think that the old 90s version, they had some choice in who was going to play them?
I don't know. I don't think
Because,
so.
I mean, I know Annette O'Toole was in the, was an older version, and I've seen her in Smallville, so.
Yeah. I don't know. I
just
don't
wanted
think
to
so.
make that point.
Yeah. Because with the 1990s, it starts off with them as adults.
Oh, okay,
So
so
they've
it was
already
a
cast all of them. Whereas It Chapter 2, or It Chapter 1, it was just solely about the kids, and then it was like, okay, we're going to do Chapter 2 where you're all adults. Who would you pick for an older version of you?
Chris
They got
Evans.
I think Eddie. They got Eddie spot on. That was the best casting. That couldn't have been better. That was absolutely perfect. I loved it. But yeah, contrast with the 1990s it and the 2017 one. Stanley, he always ends up committing suicide because he just can't.
Okay.
He can't deal with the fact the clown's back. But they
He's-
actually give him more of a purpose in the 2019 one because he writes them a letter all at the end. And it's like you find out because he knew they wouldn't. If everyone who was alive weren't together, they'd lose. So he took himself off the board so that all the ones that were alive could be together and that they'd win. So he took himself off the board because he knew he was just too
He couldn't
scared.
do it,
He couldn't have done it. So he more of a purpose to his death, and they do that
Instead,
well.
yeah.
Eddie, unfortunately, Eddie dies in both 1990 and 2017 run. It's so sad. He gave him so much more of a sad death in this one, especially when you find out that Richie had a
Crush on him.
because you see him carving a name into the fence. You see R plus, you don't know who, and right at the end, after Eddie's dead, he finishes it off. Oh, it's so sad. I genuinely think, like, as a film fan, for you, yeah, it's a horror film, but as a film fan, there's a lot of stuff in here you'd really like. It's a very good film, very good story, very good plot. It's amazing. It's really good.
Yeah, seeing Skarsgård outside of the makeup is a bit.
It does you a lot
It
better.
could be a bit
and actually,
easier.
you seeing him in the costumes, like, oh, it's just,
Doesn't make it any less creepy.
yeah. But and how they beat him up at the end of chapter 1? Just a bunch of kids just beat him up.
Look,
You
what
could beat
did
him
I
up.
say?
You've got the Captain America shield.
Yeah, you showed me a clip where it was, and you said to me how it was, if they're afraid, he can get them. And I went, just give me the shield and I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Give me my shield.
Welcome to the Loser Club, asshole. Dunk. I love that bit so much. They're all united. They all work together. It's good. They have a
Avengers!
yeah, they have a great dynamic. And Bill has to overcome some stuff because Pennywise poses as Georgie and he has to shoot him in the head. He's like, you're not Georgie. He has to overcome that and realise that he is dead. And they all overcome their fears at the end, yeah. So I'd say that's, as a whole, I love the 1991. I love the 2017 run. 9.
Nice.
I'm very shy of giving things 10. I just, I love it. Pennywise. So I want to read the book.
Of course,
I think that's my next step. Yeah, adapted from a novel.
Cool.
Yeah, I do love that. And Welcome to Derry is coming out.
Very soon.
Well,
Very,
it's the
very
26th
soon.
today, so I think it's out in America. It's on HBO. I think for us in the UK, it'll come out tomorrow. My birthday.
Yeah, I was just about to bring that up. Give him a happy birthday in the comments.
No, because they're watching this on Halloween.
Give him a happy birthday anyway.
Oh, thank you.
A preemptive one.
A preemptive one.
Post-emptive.
Belated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Belated.
Yeah. I'll give it a 9. I feel like I was a bit all over the place with. I'm getting better at speaking. All right.
We're getting.
I'm getting better with talking. All right. Because when we did this and it wasn't going to go out anyway, I think it was so good. But it's subconsciously knowing this is going to go out to a lot of people. Yeah. I'm getting there. All right. I'm going to get more organised. Yeah.
We're starting off. This is episode 5.
Episode 5. Very excited. Yeah. So I think that about wraps it up.
Yep.
Who wants to go first for the quote? I always go first. Why don't you go first?
I
I need time to think.
All right. I'll go with this one. In that moment, I received some semblance of hope.
I like that.
It's a good quote. It's a really good quote.
I was about to ask you what it's from, but that would defeat the purpose for them because they need to guess where it's from. I'm going to go
I'll
with,
take that.
you can't kill the boogeyman. Oh, is that it? Ha!